What's up, YouTube peeps? It's Jeff, and I'm back again for something a little different today. Still a review, but I don't think I've ever really done a review on shoes. Now, these are, let's pull them up, AdiPowers weightlifting shoes, model M25-733. I've always been hesitant to buy weightlifting shoes because it's like, for the couple of movements you're using them for, throwing, 100 to even $300 sometimes, sounds a little crazy. But I finally bit the bullet. I saw some on Amazon. I think these ones were like 110, maybe 115, somewhere in that range. But I know there's a bunch of different brands. I went with Adidas because that's the kind of shoes I like, and they fit my feet properly. And reading all the reviews, it pretty much said, if you have a pair of Adidas, you're going to pretty much fit into, these. And they were perfect fit. I wear a size 12 in regular Adidas shoes, and these are size 12, and they fit perfect, nice and snug, just how you want them. Not too tight, but definitely not room for, movement. Once you snug these down, got a little extra, Velcro to really cinch it down. I feel like, when I'm squatting heavier weight, at least for me, it might not be the heaviest for most people, but, once I get it on there, it seems like it's a more fluid motion. And because I was wearing flat shoes, and when you get down to, parallel there, kind of the knees start feeling a little iffy on me. But with this, it's very free flowing, and I wish I went for a pair years ago. It just seems like it's helping, really lock in the feet, and it gives you that little bit of heel, so that when you're coming down, it's more, like I said, fluid. Which, like I said, I don't know why I didn't try this sooner, because like I said, it was mostly I don't want to spend the money on it, even though I used to run and I would drop $150 on a pair of running shoes, not even think about it. But when that's what's supporting you, you probably want to invest a little money if you're actually gonna be doing it. So I highly recommend it. Like I said, I just went with the Adidas because that's what I know works for me. I've always, like I said, with the width of my feet, and they just seem to fit better than other brands. So I would definitely recommend, if you were into weightlifting, to buy a pair. I know they have cheaper ones, and I think even Adidas, they have weightlifting shoes that are, I think, in the $60 range. I like to look at all the reviews, and it seemed like the AdiPowers had decent reviews for how much I was spending on them. And like I said, you can go to way up there. I think $300-400. I think they're like Romulus or Romulus, something like that, which are really for pretty much like professionals and people really pushing a lot of weight. I'm like I said, I'm just really starting to really try to push myself a little bit more. I think the most I've ever squatted is 235. So I'm not the strongest guy, but probably definitely not the weakest guy. So yeah. But like I said, if you guys are on the fence of thinking about getting a pair, like I said, I would recommend, as long as you're not breaking the bank, to get these things. Again, like I said, you can buy $60 pair. I'm sure there's brands that are even cheaper than that. I was just looking at, like I said, the Adidas, because that's what works for me. If you have a shoe type or a shoe company that you really like, I would go with that. If it fits your feet, it's everyone's foot is different. So what I like might not be what you like. But like I said, if you wear Adidas, and you like the the form fitting of it, then these would be for you. If you wear Adidas and they don't fit well, I wouldn't go for these. But like I said, not too badly priced. I've seen it, it was always, the AdiPowers were always like that $200 plus price range, and I was like, at least $199. I remember, a year or two ago, maybe even longer than that. But it seems like they've come down in price a little bit, and yeah. Like I said, if you guys, just leave your comments down below. What you guys think about, weightlifting shoes. I don't really, I don't do a whole lot of the Olympic lifting, like the snatches and all that these shoes are really made for. But squatting, that's what I bought them for, and that's what I'm gonna use them for. And like I said, they seem to help, make the lift feel a lot better. Just my 2 cents on it. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about it. All right, see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for my latest and greatest content. And if you want to check out last video, it should be right over on this side in the info box. If you want to check out my Instagram, my Snapchat, or my Twitter, it'll be down below here. And make sure you hit that like button down below, comment if you'd like, and I'll check back with you guys on the next one. See ya!